Good evening, gamers, and welcome to another episode of West of Loathing. I don't remember exactly where I left off. I know me and Susie Cochran were in Dirtwater, and we... Oh yeah! We beat a pyrobove and we found that altar of blood that the creepy doll had, I don't know exactly what happened, like if they killed the whole family here, I don't know, things seemed a little weird at the Stearns Ranch. But, did we have any other place to wander? What does wander do? You spot a store on the horizon. Perhaps you could exchange meat for goods and services there. You discovered a new map location, Buttonwillow McKittrick Store. I didn't know you could you wander on the last map? Go there now. Is that because I had my binoculars, or did I find this place anyway? God, that horse. Alright, well, why don't we go in this store then and see what this is about? Buttonwillow McKittrick Store. This barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. Well. At first you're excited because you think this barrel is full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. Would I want one? What is this? Shelves laden with various goods. Oh, okay, that's the same everywhere. Alright, what can we buy here then? The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. Oh, that's my stuff. Advanced cow... Okay, can of oil. Is this a lubricant or a lubricant? Both in a sense, because it is a can of lubricant. Alright, cheap tequila. Increases your mysticality, but do I want more mysticality? Cheap whiskey. This isn't the fanciest whiskey in the West, but let's face it, you're not the fanciest cowpoke in the West either. Well, the thing is though, pickaxe provides the option to mine in certain places. The thing is, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm gonna need yet. I only have 6, well, I can't buy that anyway. Well, why don't we chill a little bit and maybe go back to Dirtwater? Because I can't think of anything I need to buy here, but it was cool to find the place. Howdy there, Snurf, let's go. Are we both riding on Snurf? Can we wander some more? You find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off of the wagon, or the driver fell off of the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it looks like it got knocked open by the fall. See what's inside. You fish through the crate and help yourself to its military contents. It's not like those army cowards have any use for it back east in their coward hidey holes. You got an item, hard tack. Full canteen. Continue on. Oh, we just went back to there. Why don't we wander some more? How much can you wander? You notice trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing. A hellcalf is grazing nearby. Well, let's track down the hellcalf, of course. Oh god. Aren't we a little angry cow? That's not as dramatic as I thought it would be, though. A juvenile hellcalf, 2222. Well, why don't we use the gun on it just to see? Why can't I use the water? Target will get wet. Oh, against a pyrobove maybe, but that's not what we're fighting now. Why don't we try the gun? Shoot. Boom. Oh. Crack shot. Susie will shoot her target for 21 What? Skills. Build cover. Susie will hastily construct some cover in front of you. Well, that could be handy. Why don't we have her shoot the cow? Oh, well, you're handy to have. That was even easier than usual. You put that abominable calf out of your misery. Yeehaw! Skill up Mox to level 2. You got an item. Tainted beefsteak. You gain 35. What did I get 35? Oh, because you skinned the cow with your trusty knife. You got an item. Extra thick leather. Susie carves another notch in the stock of a rifle. Moo. Alright. Well, why don't we try wandering some more? This was interesting. Your keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good use of your time. You discovered a new map location, Shaggy Dog Cave. Well, why don't we go to the Shaggy Dog Cave? Whoa. Oh, is this gonna be a huge map? What are you saying? You want something? It's your partner, talk. Hey there, Susie. There's another ranch out this way, the Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm mainly, uh-oh. Alright, we can check it out. You discovered a new map location, Butterfield Ranch. What do you think would... Yeah, okay, fine, yeah. Poking around Dirtwater, seeing if... Yeah, okay, thanks for the reminder. Why don't we check out the... What was it, Shaggy Dog Cave? So far, there's not much. There's a plaque. I love these shadows. That is so cool, the effect. Boom. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. Read it. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Blackwright. Alright, well, Jim Blackwright has been busy, I guess. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here, read it. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time, a map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Hole Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Blackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Well, can we find the treasure? There's some more plaques anyway. There's a plaque. Yeah, okay, read it. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butfer. What's a butfer? Is there a play on word jokes that I'm not getting? What is this? Where's Susie? Did I leave her behind? Alright, what's this say then? After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer. Except Cy, who was satisfied with water. Well, that's real important to be engraving. Jesus, how many of these is there? The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. This is like telling me nothing, but I'm guessing I might need the pickaxe if I'm gonna go mining for jewels. There's a plaque, yeah. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butfer and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after a drawing of lots, to share. Alright, any more plaques? Oh god, there's more. There's 2 more, at least. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement... But what the hell is a butfer? We headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months. rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stores of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for the reasons of length. Oh god. Well, is this the last one? However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Is there gonna be 2 more plaques? Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading on the correct course and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. Jesus, I'm starting to regret finding this cave. Sometime later we encountered a large hut, occupied by 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. Okay, oh god! One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for a butfer. We continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. Yeah, I'd be excited if I was nearing my goal too just about now. After 2 more hours we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave, carefully keeping our excitement in check lest we become incautious. We unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had one egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in Dirtwater. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Please let that be the... Is this some test of patience or endurance? Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh... As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave, and engrave them with a tale of our journey such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Yeah, thanks. Much appreciated. Oh god! Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. Oh, it's the last one! The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Plackwright. Yeah, I really it's a hole, a completely empty one. Well, aren't I glad I found this cave? Oh god, there's so many plaques. Oh god, there's so very many plaques. Where's Susie? Did I really read all this, or have I gone past the enters in the wrong direction? Okay. And, okay. New. What's new here? Can we zoom out? Yes, we can. I did not know that. That's a huge... The desolate, lonesome coast. Oh yeah, Butterfield Ranch. Railroad camp. Oh, we can scroll the map. The things you know. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Was that all we... Yeah, that requires foraging. Was there nothing else to do here but to read the plaques? Alright, let's go, Snurf. Why don't we go check out the... Why don't we check out the railroad camp before we check out the ranch? That sounds cool. A wave of heat hits you from behind. You turn around to see a hellcat pawing the ground and eyeing you with ill intent in its dead black demonic eyes. Well, charge it, of course. Oh god! You cheater, and you have 44... Well, why don't we, don't beat yourself up. Why don't we do a little melee with Grandma's knuckles, shall we? Oh, that actually didn't do much. Susie will shoot her target for 16 damage. Why don't we construct a cover? I want to see that. Well, wasn't that a... Did that count as your attack? I'm sorry, Susie. I didn't know that was gonna... Oh, here, let's beef up. Yeah, let's get beefy and take another crack with it. What's that? Oh, surrender. Giving up is the same as losing. Yep, attack. Boom, you take that, you little shit. And this time we're gonna shoot you. Shit, that's not gonna end you quite. Shoot! Wait, what? How could you... So the cover only, what, stops bullets? It doesn't stop cows. Well, that was real useful then. Take you out with my gun. Boom. Yeah. You gain... skill, okay. Putrid cow bile. Alright. Extra thick leather, cool. Susie carves another notch and the stock of... Cow hate flashes in her eyes, her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger again. Does that mean her XP kind of goes up too? Alright. Ooh, Manifest Destiny Railroad. I love the graphics in this. I really love the style of the... Oh god, horse. Yipes. What's going on over here then? How long until we get to Frisco? There's a sleeping guy. What are you doing? This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. Okay. What are you doing? He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here named Button Willow McSomething. Oh yeah, I know that store. Yep, real nice store, real nice watch. He goes back to fiddling with his watch. Leave him to it. Alright. Who are you then? She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. Is she a track layer? You look almost like my brother, dude. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that the fella over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fella you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Well, don't you look miserable. Why do you look so unhappy? Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. What? Swell. I'm the new foreman? Just like that? I guess his requirements were a lot lower than the sheriff's office. Alright then. I guess I'm the boss now? The man looks you up and down. Well now, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. Of course it is. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain path, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months to take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustafson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and owning your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. You discovered a new map location, Gustafson Gulch. We don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on be fine, so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. Can we get up in the train? The old bronze elephant. Yep, the good old brass shark. Yeah. The old brass ram. Yep, the good old Cleveland Leviathan. The old alright. Manifest. Can we get in the thing? No. Why isn't the train moving? Yeah, you're gonna be there, wild duties. Deuterinos. What are we, oh, so we can't go anywhere else. We just need dynamite for this place. New. What did I get? I have Butterfield Ranch. Oh yeah, I got the Gustafson Gulch. Not gonna go there yet, but I think we will check out the... I am getting a lot of stuff. Still got the picture of Mary Stearns. Sweet smelling flowers. Alright, let's go to the map. Let's go to the Butterfield Ranch. Was that the dairy farm? That's probably gonna have been... You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. You got an item, Advanced Cowpunch in Volume 26. Nice. Wait, what? Why is there a... Why are you here? What? It's a hell cow or whatever. Oh god. Well, hang on. Can I up my cowpunching game? This is a single volume from a sprawling encyclopedia of cowpunching knowledge. Read this to learn a new cowpunching skill. There's a chapter about adapting the stampeding behaviors of demonic cattle for human use. Gives Bull Stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives Menacing Moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. There's a chapter... Boy, our glass almost fell over here. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Gives Ever Vigilant, a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. Learn Bull Stomp. You read up on stomping and get much better at it. You got a skill Bull Stomp. Unfortunately, you accidentally stomp the book into dust while practicing. No! No, I wanted the Menacing Moo. I thought I could get all of them. That sounded actually the most interesting. Oh. Alright, why don't we see if we can... You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Fine. Let's do this. Whoa! Huh? Oh, 88! Shit! Bull Stomp. Deals 3 damage to all opponents. Wait, what? You have 1 action point. What? 3 damage? That's like nothing. Why don't we try it anyway? Wait, can I muscle up first? You have 1 action point. Why don't we try the Bull Stomp? Oh my god, that was actually pretty useless. What's this? Lasso. Target will be disabled for 1 round. Yeah, do it. Okay, stunned. Cool, because then I can get a real good... Oh shit, I can't beef up either. I can at least... Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Is he gonna kill my Susie? Oh right, she can shoot too. Boom. Oh, and he goes for her again! What? No! Can I build a cover in front of... Can I do anything? Oh wait, we got dynamite. Alright, I think this is about the time. Boom! Wait, oh, won't end your turn. We'll smack him too then. That was a very pitiful smack, but alright. Susie's rifle is too long for her to... Oh yeah, but of course pointed at the cows for frick's sake. Shoot! Ooh. Oh, that was about to end badly for Susie. You gain 50, yeah, progress towards next, okay, you got tainted beefsteak, yeah, extra thick leather. Susie carves another notch, hooray! Alright, but actually, I think this has been long enough for another episode now, so probably way more than that too. So I'm actually gonna have to end here, but I will continue to explore this stuff in the next episode, so yeah, thanks for watching this video and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!